I am serious, you do not need an audio interface to get that great audio. But is the AT2020 USB the right mic for the job? Let's find out.
If you're looking for tech reviews that give you the information that you actually care about, then hit that subscribe button and be sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a thing.
I have already done a couple of videos showing off the AT2020 XLR version. For 99 bucks, it's a great budget option. However, many people don't want to have to invest money in a good interface to go along with the mic. I also understand, depending on the setup, you don't want to have to lug another thing around or make room for it on your desk. Now, there are a ton of budget USB mics out there for a lot less than the AT2020 USB, and those work fine. You can expect that you're going to need to replace them much sooner if it's something that you're hauling around. With all that being said, let's get into what exactly you are here for, why you don't need an audio interface to get great audio. Now, as I mentioned before, I'm currently using my Rode Procaster, which is an XLR style mic that I've run through the Rode Rodecaster Pro. Good Lord, who thinks of these stupid names? Now here's the thing. This mic retails for 229 bucks and the mixer retails for $599.
Whoa.
Now I like this mic because it is an NDRS style setup. By the way, what mic are you using to record your videos or any kind of audio? Go ahead and comment down below. So before I go ahead and plug in the AT2020 USB version so you can hear it, I wanted you to hear it right next to the AT2020 XLR version, which is going through the mixer. Now, both of these mics are side addressed the exact same way that they're set up. Now, I don't mind using these on a boom arm, but as you can see in a video sense, it might block you a little bit because you get a better sound the closer you get to the microphone. So again, I don't know if you necessarily would like that blocking your face. Now, I used to have a nice heavy desk mount where you could sit it on the desk and kind of move it around. It would be more out of the shot as opposed to sticking in the side here. But, you know, it is what it is. So let's take a look at the USB version because I want to show you what you get for $149. So first and foremost, you do get this little leather bag, which is pretty nice because if you're a mobile setup, you can throw everything in there. It comes with the USB Type B to Type A, so you can plug it into your computer, a pivoting mount mic stand, and a little tripod desk stand. Now this mic does have some added features over the standard XLR version because it's not plugged into an interface. You do have the ability to adjust the record levels here, and on this side you're actually able to adjust the output of your headphones, and the 3.5mm headphone jack is located on the other side. This is nice because you can actually make sure the volume levels aren't too loud or too soft. So no need to mess with your PC settings. Okay, so we are now on the AT2020 USB version, and I gotta say, I did do a little testing before I jumped on here, I will admit it, and I am blown away because I wanted to be able to give you my feedback as we talk. I did adjust the recording here on this setup that it has the controls on it, and right now, I don't think there's any other editing that's needed in post to get this to sound pretty much like the XLR version that is going through a mixer. I'm blown away by the converter in here. These, with the exception of the controls here on the USB version, exact same size, if I dare say exact same setup, other than the converter that's in here to go to USB. In here, you don't necessarily have to worry about that because it will be done through the mixer and powered that way. Again, I am blown away for $149 for this microphone. This is doing one hell of a job. I would say listening back to this and the XLR, the difference might be this is a little bit more sensitive, things that are going on around, and I know they're both condenser microphones, but with the fans on the computer while I was testing, I felt like this picked up more. So just some food for thought. You're going to have to turn this down a little bit if you're an XLR person. Just keep that in mind. You're going to feel this is a lot more sensitive, but that's great because you can just turn it down and boom, you're good to go. I think it does that on purpose, just depending on your setup. Now, I did mess around a little bit with it on the tripod and did a little testing. It was great as far as how far away you needed to be. I could sit back here and I could turn this up a little bit, and I'm doing pretty well. Now, the closer that you get, it's going to start getting a little bit louder because the recording is louder. So if I step back a little bit and turn this up, just keep in mind, let's say this is on a tripod here out in front of you. It's, you know, down a little bit from your shot. You're not right up against it. Now, of course, I'm talking a little bit quieter because we don't want it to overextend, but you have the ability and the adjustment to be able to do that. So, again, absolutely awesome with this. I think this is a win if you can find it. $149 I saw on Amazon don't pay more than that. If it is, it's because it's from a third-party seller and they're trying to make money off it because it's popular. I did see these go out of stock for a little bit and then come back in, so just keep an eye on it. As far as these, the XLR versions, again, it's the same thing. It should be $99. Don't pay anything more than you are supposed to. If you want to see me do a video using XLR to a conversion, go ahead and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And of course, in the meantime, if you want to see this against a slightly more expensive XLR, click this video right here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video.